girlfriend throws the child into the pool. The maid records the video on her phone and then jumps into the water to save the child. The girlfriend falls to the floor and says, "Save my baby. My baby is drowning. Someone save him." The boyfriend comes running, takes the baby from the maid and says, "What happened?" The girlfriend says, "I was really worried. I thought I lost my baby forever. Because of your laziness, our baby fell into the pool today." The maid tries to say something. The girlfriend says, "No need to say anything. Keep your mouth shut." The girlfriend says, "Don't just stand there looking at us. Go change the baby's clothes or he'll get sick." The maid leaves. The maid's phone turns off. She says, "I wish the phone would turn on just once so I could show my boss the truth." The maid enters the room. The girlfriend gets up from the wheelchair and says, "You're a tattletale maid." The maid says, "Why did you lie to the boss?" The girlfriend says, "Yes, I can walk and I don't need to hide anything from you. But don't you dare open your mouth in front of anyone or you'll face the consequences." The maid says, "Why are you doing this? That child is innocent." The girlfriend says, "I don't care about anyone. I don't want anyone to ruin the dreams I've had for years. I'm not here to take care of the child. I'm here to get rid of him just like I got rid of his mother." The man comes in and puts money in front of the girlfriend. He says, "Love, I sold my valuable property and managed to collect only this much money for your treatment. I don't know where else I'll get more from." The girlfriend says, "I know. If you sell this mansion quickly, we'll get a lot of money for my surgery because I want to travel the world with you. I want to walk on my feet again, so sell the mansion quickly." The man says, "It's my son's inheritance, but I promise I'll bring enough money for your surgery even if I have to take a loan." The girlfriend says, "Fine, keep your money safe." The man leaves. The girlfriend meets her other boyfriend in the garden. The other boyfriend says, "Love, why did you take so long?" The girlfriend says, "My maid was watching me, that's why." The other boyfriend says, "We'll have to deal with that sigh too." The girlfriend says, "Don't worry, I'll get rid of her myself." They embrace each other. The girlfriend scatters some money in the maid's room and starts shouting, "Someone stole all my money." The man says, "But how did this money end up in the maid's room?" The girlfriend says, "I already told you this maid is a thief. Fire her immediately, but you didn't listen to me." The man calls the maid. The maid says, "What's happening here?" The man says, "You stole, so now leave my house immediately." The maid says, "I really don't know anything about this. How did the money come here?" The girlfriend says, "You're a liar. You don't want me to get treated, that's why you stole. I can't tolerate you anymore." The man says, "Leave my house immediately and don't ever come near this mansion again or I'll call the police." The maid leaves. The man is on the phone when the maid comes running to him. The man says, "I told you not to come near it." The maid says, "I need to tell you the truth. Your girlfriend wants to harm your child. She can walk on her feet. She's lying to you." The man says, "Why would she lie to me?" The maid says, "I can prove she's lying. She can walk. She's deceiving you." The man and the maid go inside the mansion. The girlfriend stands up from the wheelchair. She sees some money, picks it up, and enters the room. The man sees the girlfriend walking without the wheelchair. The girlfriend says, "I was trying to walk. You saw it with your own eyes. Look, it's a miracle. I can walk again." The man says, "I know your truth now. You're a liar, a fraud. You wanted to kill my child." The maid enters and says, "I have the video proof of when this woman was about to throw your child into the pool. Call the police now." The man says, "I've already called them." The police arrive and arrest the girlfriend. The man says, "I really didn't know how much you've done for me and my son. I truly thank you. This child will now always stay with you because you can take care of him best."